Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Jim Graphics. In today's video I'll be teaching you guys how to design this funeral program in CorelDRAW. If you're new, consider subscribing by clicking on the red button below and turn on the bell icon in order not to miss any of my future uploads. Coming over here guys, these are the stock images we'll be working with. I'll put the link of all this in the down description below, and if you look closely, this background, this image, I've taken out the background, and this is the main image we'll be working with. All right, and have this background and also this one, and also this is the text we will be working with in this video. So without any further ado, let's get straight to the video. Welcome to CorelDRAW guys. So in this video we'll be taking it in different phases, you understand. We'll have the first phase, which is what we're about to do, and the second phase is when we'll be doing the design itself. All right, so I'll be creating some stuff which we'll be using for the design, so stick around this video and let's get to it. So the first thing we'll do now is change our size. All right, so the size we'll be working on this is A3 size. So what I'm going to do is make sure your unit is at inches. All right, so come to your page size and go to locate your A3 size. All right, this is A3, then click on it, then come back to your orientation and change to landscape. Alright guys, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to change this to inches first of all, and what I'm going to do is change this to 18 by 12, sorry. Alright, so this is what we're going to have. So I'm going to come over here and select this. Alright, go to your rectangle tool and draw this way, then go back and change the page dimension, the page size, sorry, to 18 by 12, and click on enter on your keyboard. Now what you're going to do is press letter P on your keyboard to fit it to the frame we have. So what you're going to do now is, for my own is, I always want to make everything, once I'm done designing, I'll make sure it's laid on 2 pages. So before I will go for printing, or before I send for printing, I will change it to a single page. All right, because it depends on how you want it and it depends on how you do it. This is how I do my own. So anyhow, anything that works for you, you can do it. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to bring this to the middle here. Now select this one, hold Control on your keyboard and select this, hold this anchor point, the middle one, holding your Control, then flip this way, then right click immediately to make it double. This is what you're going to have. All right, so what we're going to do is select all, Control A, then come over to this and just place this over here. So this is what you're going to have guys, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to select our rectangle tool again and draw this way, then come over to your page size, your object size, okay, and change to use 0.6 by 0.6, click on enter, then hold shift and select this one, the first page you have here, then press letter T and press letter L on your keyboard to take it to the left. That's the left alignment. So what you're going to do is bring in your ruler this way, all right, and bring the horizontal and the vertical ruler this way. I don't know if you understand what I'm doing. All right, so once you do that, select this one, hold shift, select this, and press letter B on your keyboard to bring it to the bottom. That's bottom alignment. Okay, so what you're going to do is just basically bring in your rulers. All right, so select it again and press shift, then Control, then select this one. All right, press letter R on your keyboard, all right, then bring this over here. All right, do the same to this and bring this over here. All right, so this is what you're going to have. Now select it, press shift, hold your shift on your keyboard, select this one, press letter R to take it to the right. All right, then what you're going to do is just bring in your ruler and delete this one. This is what you're going to have, leaving you with only your pages. All right, so what you're going to do is remove the outline or the stroke, coming over here to this sign we have here, right click on it and select set outline color. Now it's off. So what you're going to do now is the first thing we're going to do is we're going into the second phase. All right, so what we're going to do is create something we'll be using for this design. And what I'm going to do is come to my page 2. All right, and let's scale this. So we're going to create something over here which we'll be using for this design. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring in, select my ellipse tool. All right, draw this way. If you want to get a perfect cycle while drawing, hold Control on your keyboard and draw. You get a perfect cycle this way. So the next thing I'm going to do is select this. All right, now what I'm going to do is bring it in, holding my shift, bring it in this way. All right, that's, we're doubling it. So the next thing I'm going to do also is bring another one here. All right, bring another one here, and bring another one here. All right, now bring it down a bit again, double it, and this is what you're going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is bring this one this way. All right, so this is what you're going to have, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is select the second cycle we have, and hold shift, select the last one. This is it, and go to your property bar and select trim. So once you trim it, this is what you're going to have. Now select this one and select this one, then go to trim and trim it also, leaving you with just this one and this one and this one. All right, so this is what you are going to have. So the next thing we're going to do is let me color this so we can see. All right, color this and color this. Let's color this so we can see what we're doing. All right, so as you can see, this is what we're going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is bring in my rectangle tool and draw a box this way. All right, so let's remove the fill so we can see, leaving us with just the black outline. So what we're going to do now is right click on it and select convert to curve. Once you're done drawing this, and make sure it's aligned to the middle. All right, so what you're going to do now is go to your, after converting it to curve, go to your shape tool. All right, on your tools bar, and delete this node, and what you're going to do is right click on this, convert it to curve, and bring this up this way. All right, then right click again and select convert to curve, and bring this up this way. That is what you're going to have. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this down this way a bit, and let's give it this color so we can see. Remove the outline. Now copy this, Control C on your keyboard and Control V, that is, you've done copy and paste. So you can see it's double. So what you're going to do is you hold your come to your shape tool. If I'm fast, guys, I'm sorry, this video is going to be kind of long. So what you're going to do is bring this down and bring this down this way. Don't worry, you can leave that to that, and hold shift. All right, after doing that, select all of this this way, and group it. Then select this one, group using Control G on your keyboard. Now select this, hold shift and select this one. All right, you've selected all of this. Now what you're going to do is come to trim on your property bar. Now delete this one. This is what you're going to have, guys. Congratulations if you made it to this point. And the next thing we're going to do, guys, is we're going to bring this. Okay, we'll leave that to that, and the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to bring in my rectangle tool and draw a box this way. All right, so draw this box this way, and remove the outline, remove the fill, and remove the outline, and this is what you're going to have, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is right click on it and select to curve, and go to your shape. All right, shape tool, then bring this way. All right, and bring this one over here. So this is what you're going to have. So come back to your shape tool and right click on this line and convert it to curve. Now bring this to the top this way, and right click again on this and convert to curve, and bring this to the top this way. Just that. This is what you're going to have, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my rectangle tool again and draw this way, convert it to curve. All right, and first of all, let's go to our shape tool, and I'm gonna bring this down this way, and I'm gonna do this. Let's bring this way. All right, bring this way, and bring this one this way. So let's reduce this a bit and leaving it with only this, and this is what you're going to have. So the next thing you're going to do is, let's take this up a little bit. All right, so this is what you're going to have. The next thing you're going to do is, we're going to bring this one down this way, and let's leave it to this, and right click on this and select to curve and bring this to the top this way. Now right click on this to curve and bring this way. All right, so this is what you're going to have. Basically, this is what you're going to have. Now what you're going to do is drop the tool using your pick tool. All right, now what you're going to do is bring in either your shape tool, or your freehand tool, or your rectangle tool, and draw this way. All right, draw this way, draw this way, and draw this way. Now go to your shape tool and right click and convert to curve, and what you're going to do is just bring this way. All right, how I do get these arrows, as you're seeing, if you want to get that arrow, just come to this point and click on it. You will see the arrows, so you can use it to, you know, adjust the way you want it. Now what you're going to do now is come over to your what's it called, the freehand tool again, and what you're going to do is come over to this. All right, draw this way, draw this way, and draw this way. So this is what you're going to have. So select your shape tool. All right, and click on this, right click on it, and go to curve. Now bring this one down this way. All right, then take this one up this way. All right, so what you're going to do is, I'm going to delete this one, or bring this one up over here, and scale it up this way. Do you understand? If you don't understand, guys, drop me comments in the comment section, but this is kind of simple to do. We've done it before in our previous design. So now what we're going to do is, I'm going to bring this draw this way. All right, and draw this way, draw this way. All right, and what we're going to do is bring it to this point. All right, keep it here and close it here. So now go to your shape tool to adjust. All right, what we're going to do is, we're going to delete this. All right, so right click on it and to curve. Now bring this way. All right, and bring this one this way. Now bring this one down and select this to curve, and bring this up this way. All right, just a little bit to curve, and bring this way. So what we're going to do now is right click again and select to curve, and we're going to basically bring this one and bring this one up this way. So this is basically what we're going to have. So as you can see, guys, if you're confused, please don't be confused. This is basically as simple as we always do. All right, so we're going to apply colors to this. All right, so the color I'll be using for this, let's first of all give it red color. Sorry, ungroup, and give this one red color. All right, now double click on this point over here and let's adjust the color. We're printing this, guys, so we'll be maintaining our CMYK color mode. All right, so now let's bring this one a bit to the purple. All right, so let's bring this a bit to the purple and use a darker purple. All right, or you can call it maroon if you wish. Now select your interactive fill tool and draw this way. So once you draw this way, come over to this and this point here, and go to your color node, and we're using a gold color for this, so adjust this and give it a dark shade of gold. All right, give this one a dark shade of gold also. All right, guys, so we place this here, and what we're going to do is basically bring this one to this point and add a knot by double clicking on the line, and we're going to give this one a white color. All right, come over to this point and give it a gold, light, kind of a yellowish color. Now come over to this and give it also a dark shade, and come over to this and maybe give it like a white. And this is what we're going to have, guys. This is what we're going to have. So what we're going to do is, let me add a little bit of it here. So we'll have those gold color kind of. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to copy this by right clicking and dragging into this and copy fill. Once you right click, drag it into the one you want to copy the color to. Now what you're going to do is copy fill here, and this is what you're going to have, as you can see, guys. Now what we're going to do now is I'm going to copy the same color, bring it here and place it here. So I'm going to adjust this color because we don't need much of this. We don't need much of this color, so basically just need few of this and basically something like this. All right, but this one needs to be that goldish kind of. All right, so we're gonna adjust the color this way. So I'm gonna adjust this one. All right, so let me just adjust this. We're gonna adjust this one this way. All right, so bring this to this part, and I'm sorry guys, this one is kind of the main thing on this design, because the rest is just, once we're done with this, we're entering the design itself. All right, so this is what we're going to have. Next thing we're going to do, guys, is basically copy this color over here. All right, copy this color and use shift page down to, you know, take it to the bottom. And the next thing we're going to do, guys, is copy the same color to this one. But first of all, let us adjust this color. All right, come over to this, your fill tool, and click on this. All right, adjust the color. All right, adjust the color. We're going to adjust this color this way. All right, so this is it, and this is kind of reddish, so let's adjust. You know, guys, I don't like creating things and kind of just give you guys, and you know, so that I like, you know, doing it so you see the process in which we use to do this job. You understand? So this is it, guys. Let's adjust the color. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is bring this one, slant it this way, because as you can see, it's kind of slanting from the shape we had already. So what we're going to do now is come over to this. All right, use our interactive fill tool and draw this way. All right, now give it same gold. Let's come to this and select this one. All right, so let's select this one. All right, now come over to this place and give it a dark shade of gold. All right, let's give it a dark shade here. All right, guys, so basically this is it, and what we're going to do is take this one behind. All right, this way, control page down and leave that to that for now. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this color also, but let's adjust this color for now. Let's adjust it. Let's adjust this one. All right, so I'm going to give this one a kind of dark here. All right, so this is it, and this is it, guys. So the next thing we're going to do now is I'm going to copy this color, this one. Let me bring this to forward using page up and select this color and paste it here. Now take it behind using control page down. All right, and this is it, guys. So what we're going to do is copy this color and paste here, take it behind, shift page down also, or control page down, anyone that works for you guys. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give this one kind of a dark shade here. Now bring this one here, give this one dark shade of goldish color here, and add another one here. All right, so this is it, guys. Now what we're going to do is we're going to remove the outline, but first of all, forgetting this, let's give this one gold also, but kind of, you know, let's adjust the gold color. Let's use this one, copy here, and let's adjust the gold color to this. All right, so I'm gonna adjust this color to this one. You can play around the colors, guys. Sorry, you can play around the colors. You know, you can play around the colors, because anyhow you want it to come out is what you're gonna get. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this one, group it, highlight it, and group. Now if you want to highlight, all you need to do is just hold your mouse and drag this way. All right, then hold your control and use this anchor point, this one, and flip this way. All right, so once you do that, bring this over here. All right, let's take it behind using page down, shift page down this way, and make sure it's aligned this way. As you can see, it's not aligned, so make it align this way. Now this is what you're going to have, guys. The next thing I'm going to do is select everything and go over to this and remove the outline this way, leaving us with just this. So guys, this is what we are going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to our stock images. All right, so what we're going to do is import our stock images. So to import your stock images, all you need to do is just right click over here, select import. All right, or come over to your file on your menu bar, select import this way. All right, so all you need to do is just locate where your files are saved. All right, I'm going to come over to this and this. So I'm going to import just this image for now, this one. I'm going to import just this one for now and place it over here. So I'm going to come over to this and right click on it and select power clip inside. Then this arrow is going to come up asking you where you want to paste or where you want to drop the image. All right, so what we're going to do is just click on this way. Now as you can see, it's not fitted to frame, so right click on it and select this power clip, then come over to this and scale it up this way. I don't want it that much bigger, but we can, you know, kind of do this. Don't worry guys, I know we're having some spaces here, but what we're going to do now is copy this image, Ctrl C to copy and Ctrl V to paste. You're having double, don't be confused guys, you're pasting in the same image. So come over to your shape tool. All right, drag this way. All right, then you can flip this way. All right, copy again and paste to the left this time around and paste it here. Drag it to this and you can just scale it this way and select everything. Then come over to your bitmap. All right, use RGB, all right, as your color mode and 300 as your resolution, and click on OK. Then what you're going to do is come over to your bitmap, select mode, then gray scale. All right, this is what you're going to have. So we're going to apply a bit of brightness or contrast to this. So we're going to go to effects, select your image, go to effect on your menu bar and select adjust. Then under adjust, all right, go to contrast and brightness and contrast. So you can basically put the brightness to 0. All right, then the dense intensity to 0 and come over to this and maybe keep that to, all right, I think we're good for the 3. All right, so come over to this and click on finish, and this is what you're going to have. So what we're going to do now is import our text for this design. So come over to this and come over here and this is ours. All right, so I'm going to close this, sorry. All right, so select this one, just select this, copy it, come over to this and paste it over here. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to highlight this way, Control A, then use Shift F3 on your keyboard, Shift plus F3. all right, holding your Shift then press F3. If you don't have that, you can actually come to your text. All right, then select I think it's somewhere, I'm used to this shortcut, I've forgotten where this thing is. All right, okay, change case, this is it, F3. As you can see, Shift plus F3, this is it. All right, so change to uppercase and bold this. All right, so I'm going to cut this way. All right, so use Control plus K, Control K to break it apart. Now bring this one here. So once you do that, make sure everything is 1:1. All right, so right click and drag this into the spot. All right, then once you do that, this options is going to come up. So once you do that, select text, fit text to part. This way, this is what you're going to have, guys. So bring this in here. Once you bring it in, you can change the size to 20. All right, change the size to 20. Come over to your font size and change to 20, and you can bring this up this way. And this is what you're going to have, guys. So the next thing we're going to do is, let me scale this a bit. Okay, let's leave it at that, and use Ctrl K to break it apart, leaving you with just this. All right, because if you don't break it apart, you can actually apply, you can apply things, but it will be difficult for you. So what you're going to do is select this color and just paste it in there by right clicking and dragging to this way. All right, let me show you something. If you right click and drag, point to that, you will see this arrow and this text icon. As you can see, just drop it and you see copy fill here. It's very simple as that. So let's adjust the color, use our interactive fill tool. Maybe we just drag this here so we can reveal our color perfectly. So this is what you're going to have, guys. If you have any question, guys, don't forget to drop me a comment in the comment section below. Sorry guys, this video is taking too long, but I believe somebody's learning something. All right guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to reduce this. All right, we're going to reduce this and drag again. If you don't want to use shortcuts, just select this, hold your shift and select this one, go to your text. All right, you will see feed text to part this way. Boom, that is it. All right, as simple as that. If you don't understand, let me do it again. Hold this, then shift. All right, text on your menu bar. All right, then fill text apart. All right, but the shortcut is basically right click and drag and paste it here, fill text to part, and that is it. All right, so what I'm going to do is use Ctrl K to break it apart this way. So once you do that, you can bring this down this way, and let's leave that to, you can leave it to this color if we wish, but if you want to give it a dark or brownish color, you can this way, you can basically. All right, so this is it, guys, this is it. So what we're going to do now is, the next step we'll be going in now is into the main design of this tutorial. All right guys, so let's get into the next phase of this design. So the next thing we're going to do now is I'm going to copy this, all right, and take it to the page 1 which we had earlier. All right, this is it, and paste it over here. So let's leave this over here now, and what we're going to do now is import our stock images for this tutorial. I believe you understand, guys. So import, I told you how to import, guys. So click on this, click on this, click on this, click on the image and click on this. All right, so let's basically place everything here. All right guys, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select this background. So let's leave this one here for now. So I'm going to select this background and scale this up, right click on it and select edit power clip and place it, sorry, right click on it and select power clip, yeah, then place it into the frame. That's the first frame we have. Then right click again and select edit power clip so we can adjust it. As you can see, this one is not active, this is not active, this is not active, so leaving us with just this one. Now scale this up this way. All right, so once you scale it up, guys, once you scale it up, what we're going to do now is apply a blur effect to it. So come to your effect. If you don't have this version, guys, I know you will not see this effect here, but if you have this version, you will see the effect. If you don't have Core 2020, guys, don't deem me fit to drop me a DM on my Instagram. I'm going to flash the handle on this video, so just drop me a DM there. I'm going to send you a link to where you will download this CorelDRAW 2021. So guys, go to your blur and apply Gaussian blur to it. Now you can follow my settings. All right, so let's leave that at 44.4 pixels. So click on OK and scale this way. So once you do that, once you're done scaling it this way, so what you're going to do is click on finish. All right, so copy the same and paste, then right click, power clip to the back cover. then bring this to this point this way. All right, so we're going to place this one this way, and this is what you're going to have, guys. So next thing I'm going to do is bring in this image, scale it this way, right click and power clip inside this frame. That's the front cover. Then right click again, select edit power clip and place this one here, scale it up this way. All right, so once you're done scaling it up, apply a bit of contrast to this, go to your effects, adjust, then brightness and contrast. All right, so let's a little bit, not that much. All right, so click on OK and leave that to that. So what we're going to do now is go back to our edit power clip. So let's scale this one again, and we're going to use our rectangle tool and draw this way. All right, already the color I've applied itself, so I actually wanted to apply this color to it. So come to your light yellow and apply this color. Now use your interactive transparency tool and fade out this to the background. All right, now scale this one down a bit. So select your image. As you can see, it's behind, so use shift page up, shift plus page up on your keyboard to bring it to the forward and or to forward. Sorry for my English, guys. So click on finish, and this is what you're going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this and place it over here and scale it down a bit. All right, leaving it just that simple as it is over there, you understand? And so the next thing I want to do now is I want to apply or draw something very unique. So I'm going to apply it to the second one we had, this one. If you remember, this is where we started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select my rectangle tool and draw this way. All right, so what I'm going to do is give it a black color, remove the stroke, sorry, the fill, remove the fill and give it a black stroke. Now convert it to bitmap. Sorry, what you're going to do is convert to curve, not bitmap, convert to curve. Now what you're going to do is come to your shape. All right, bring this to this part, bring this to this part. All right, bring this over here, and what you're going to do is bring this here and bring this here. So right click and select to curve and bring this one down this way. All right, now select to curve and bring this one this way. Now what you're going to do is use your ellipse tool. First of all, let's bring this one down this way. Use your ellipse tool or your cycle tool. If you don't understand, just drop it here. Now select everything and weld it this way. Now what you're going to do is I'm going to double click on this way, 1, 2, and bring this to this spot down here. Now bring this one this way. All right, reduce it and bring this one also this way, reduce it, and can basically scale it this way. If you don't understand, guys, I've done this one countless time on my previous videos. Now this is what you're going to do. Select this one, flip it to this part. All right, bring this way and bring this one this way. So let's weld all of this and color it black. Remove the stroke, place it over here. All right, so we're giving it kind of an icon, you know, kingship or a crown. Like let's call it the crown. So what I want to do is I'm going to bring this one, scale it this way. All right, so once I scale it this way, I'm going to select both of this and weld it or trim it, sorry. Now delete this one, bring this one down here. So this is what we're going to have, and I'm going to copy this color, basically place it here, and this is what we're going to have. So I'm going to cut this, copy this one, come over to this, delete this one and paste it here. Now bring this to this point and leaving it as simple as it is. All right, guys, so this is what you're going to have. Now let's just scale this one and leave it here. This is what you're going to have, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is let's adjust this color, because it's kind of hiding. So let's bring this here this way, bring this one and group it. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to bring in my rectangle tool and draw this way. All right, let's give it a white color so we can see. Now select your shape tool, right click and convert to curve, delete this node here. All right, then bring this one over here, bring this one a bit. All right, now right click on this to convert it to curve and bring this one this way. All right, so take this one up and leave that to that this way. This is what you're going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is I want to apply, let me just scale this one up. I want to apply a shadow to it. So select your shadow tool and draw a light shadow. Just draw the shadow. All right, draw first of all and increase this way. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to select this one, right click on it and power clip it inside this frame this way. This is what you're going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to this. All right, let's bring this one here and bring this one here. First of all, the next thing I'm going to do is import our text. So come over to this, then select our text from here and copy, Ctrl C, then paste it, Ctrl V, give it a white color so we can see it. All right, so let's bring this one here. First of all, let's delete the appreciation because that one is coming behind. So what we're going to do is place this one here, and the next thing I'm going to do is cut out the name, paste it here. All right, so once I do that, I'm going to cut out this one, cut out this, and cut out this, and select this one, cut it, Ctrl X, paste it over here. And the font I'll be using for this is called Trajax. Is it Trajax or what? Something, yeah. Trajax Pro, yeah. So that is it, guys. Trajax Pro. Now this is it. This is it. This is Trajax Pro. Alright, so I'll be using the bold one. Alright, so let's change to the bold one. So I'm going to break this using Ctrl K. Alright, so I'm going to select this, use letter R to take it to the right. That's right alignment. I've taught you guys all this, so I'm going to scale this one down. All right, bring this one here, scale it down a bit, bring it here, then take this one up and scale it up this way. Then just leave that to that for now. Let's just leave that there. And the next thing I'm going to do, let me adjust this background. All right, I'm going to adjust this background. Let me adjust this background. All right, guys, so that's what you're going to have. So I'm going to scale this one this way. All right, so I'm going to scale that this way. So what I'm going to do now is bring this one and change the font to this. I'm going to put the names of all this in the down description below, guys. I'm going to place this one here and leave that to that. So the next thing I'm going to do is bring in this shape. I'm going to extract this using, come over to your bitmap, go to your mode, black and white. All right, then come to your line art, come to this trace bitmap, outline trace and line art. All right, so wait for it to load. This is your before and you see the after now. This is it. So come over to this and bring this one here, delete it, ungroup this and remove this shape, this color you don't want. Just delete it and scale this one down. Bring this here. All right, and just place this over here this way. Give it a white color. Just place it here and leave that to that, guys. So this is what you are going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is basically I'm going to bring this one here and scale this one down. All right, so let's place it here. Now bring in your oval shape. All right, bring in your oval shape and draw this way. So draw this way and leave that to that. So the next thing I'm going to do is use my interactive fill tool and draw this way. Come to your property bar, select your interactive fountain fill and select this one, then come over here. Let's give it this color. All right, let's give it this color and select this one, give it this color and leave that to that. Now what you're going to do is I'm going to select this one, copy and paste, give it white color. All right, now use your transparency tool and draw this way, draw this way. All right, and can bring this one down this way, giving you that glass feel or whatever you call it. So what I'm going to do is select this, the edge, paste it over here. All right, so I'm going to use Ctrl K and break this apart. Select this, Ctrl A, Shift F3, change to uppercase as we did earlier. Now put this here and select this, put this here. All right, Shift F3, then reduce this, bring this one here, place this one here, and change the font to the one we've been using, Trajax Pro, and leave that to that. All right guys, so I'm going to bring this one up and scale it down, scale this one down, bring this one here. Now you can take this one up this way and leave that to that, guys. So this is what you're going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this one, cut it. All right, paste it here, give it a black color. Now reduce this one, change the font to this Trajax Pro, and leave that to that. All right guys, so this is what you're going to have, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this one. All right, I'm going to bring this one and place it over here. Now give it a black color. Now change the font to Futura. All right, so once you do that, scale this one down, bring it here. Now cut this one. All right, once you cut it, place this one here, just little as this, not that big. All right, so let me adjust this one. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring in this rectangle tool and draw this way. So once you draw that, let's give it a black color so we can see. Now I'm going to use my this color. I'm going to use my eyedropper tool and pick a color from his head, sorry, his cap. All right, let's pick a color from his cap. All right, so let's pick this color, let's leave it here, and can basically adjust the color to this. Let's adjust the color and we're good. Now place this one here, use Shift Page Up to bring it to forward and give it a white color. All right, now bold it. All right, change to uppercase, and you can bring this to this point. All right, and this is what you're going to have, guys. This is what you're going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is come to the back page. All right, we're going to come to the back page. We're going to bring this image, copy, paste it here. All right, change to black and white. Go to your trace bit, your bitmap, and go to your mode, black and white. Right click and place it over here. All right, clip it inside and basically place it here, and use your transparency tool, fade out this part. All right, then you can fade out this part this way and leave that to that. So the next thing I'm going to do is bring in this one, clip it inside, and scale it up this way. All right, so once you scale it up, you're going to use your transparency tool, fade out this, bitmap it, and fade out this part, sorry, fade out this part, and go to your blend mode and use cream. All right, and leave that to that. Or let's try overlay. Let's try overlay. All right guys, so we're good with that, and this is what you're going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is bring in this text. All right, copy the appreciation. Once you copy the appreciation, bring it here and paste it. All right, So let's give it a white color. It's already on white, so we're going to adjust this way. Use Ctrl E to bring it to the middle, sorry, to give it center alignment, sorry. Remove the bold, and we're going to cut this, change the font to this Trajax Pro, give it this color, the light yellow, and place it here. Right, so we're going to bring this one down, cut this one, place it here, and delete this one from here. So guys, what we're going to do now is I'm going to cut this letter A, paste it here, and give it this font. It's called, I can't pronounce it guys, but I'll put the names for you guys. Alright, so we're going to place this one here, place this way, and leave that to that. So what we're going to do now is cut out this using Ctrl K, alright, and change the font to this, alright, for the family. And this is it guys, this is it. Alright guys, so that is it, that is it, that is it. So guys, this is how we design this unique and simple burial or funeral program cover in CorelDRAW. If you have any question guys, don't forget to drop me a comment in the comment section below, and give this video a thumbs up guys, and see you in my next video.